Hello, I'm Assemblymember Marcos Crespo, and I represent part of Bronx County, New York State. When elected in 2009, I became one of the youngest members of the New York State Assembly. Many of the issues impacting young people were and still are dear to me. College debt is one of those issues, and I would like to briefly discuss with you the college debt crisis impacting all of us. College student debt now stands at an astronomical $1.3 trillion. 40 million Americans have outstanding student debt. About 3 million of them call New York State home, one of the most expensive places to live in the world. Straddled with huge debts to attend college, grad school, law and medical school, young people are finding it increasingly hard to afford their first home, buy a car, save for their future, or pay for the quality of life they thought that a college degree would guarantee. In the fall of 2016, there will be some 17 million college students enrolled in institutions of higher learning across the country, and over 1.2 million right here in New York State. A college education is needed to get a job and to stay ahead. So the cost becomes a secondary factor to the long-term benefits of having a college degree. However, today college graduates are earning less than they owe. In 2008, the average student debt was $24,842. In 2015, that number has grown to $36,000 on average. Up to 1 million borrowers are defaulting on their student loans. Black and Latino students have the highest rates of delinquent payments and default rates. This is due to the fact that the job market has traditionally not been very welcoming to them, and this has been worsened by the tough economic times facing our country and labor market. Even with the high and rising costs of obtaining a college education, enrollment is rising each year. This is one factor that impacts cost. The U.S. Department of Education projects that in the fall of 2023, the total enrollment in colleges is projected to be 23.8 million. These numbers are important because they clearly show that college enrollment is increasing for all groups despite the debt burden that most will face throughout their adult lives. So we should expect that the current college debt crisis will not go away anytime soon, and that student debt burden will continue to bear its pressures on students, their families, and our economy. This problem will continue unless New York State thinks outside the box and enacts bold new initiatives to help you and your family.